So you may have been wondering about the special announcement that is listed on the agenda, and now it's my honor and privilege to reveal the mystery, reveal the answer to the mystery, and announce today, really happy and proud to announce that 9 of the world's largest manufacturers and suppliers of building, heating, and cooling equipment have stepped up and signed an agreement committing to actions aimed at achieving California's goal to have 6 million electric heat pumps installed by 2030. Just shows you how much agreement that we all have. We all have kids and families. We're all trying to work in this on solving the problem of the day, the problems of the day. And so I'm going to go through the manufacturer. If you can hold your applause here till the end, and then get folks up to the stage, and we'll get a nice photo op, so you'll understand why that's important. The manufacturers signing include A.O. Smith. This is in alphabetical order, by the way, no particular order. A.O. Smith Corporation, Carrier, Daikin, Johnson Controls, Lennox International, LG Electronics, Mitsubishi Electric Trane HVAC US, Rheem Manufacturing Company, and Trane Technologies. So congratulations, and let's do I do want to thank my chief of staff, Brian, for wrangling a lot of folks in the room to make this happen. That's amazing. And Panama, also really important. Chair Hochschild, really important. This has been a lot of effort, a lot of conversations, and just really building some consensus about the direction we need to go as a state. So really, and above all, for the governor's leadership in really elevating the goals for heat pumps and for climate-friendly and climate-ready buildings. So together, these companies have a sizable majority of the market share in North America, and they are, as you know, they're major global players as well. As part of the commitment, they have agreed to, I'm just going to read some bullets here, create the manufacturing capacity to help achieve the state's goal of installing 6 million heat pumps by 2030. Ensure heat pumps are good citizens of the electric grid by enhancing efficiency and incorporating load flexibility. Collaborate with the CEC to develop a public-private partnership to facilitate policy and market support to bring heat pumps into the mainstream. This partnership will be a convening body where manufacturers, supply chain, public interest groups, utilities, labor, and state agencies can collaborate on initiatives focused on, but not limited to, consumer awareness, contractor training, product availability, performance, efficiency, load flexibility, refrigerant management, data, equity, and financing. Just a few small things we have to solve here. The partnership will promote a comprehensive consumer awareness campaign to educate consumers on the benefits of electrification and work on ways to ease the purchasing process. And it will periodically report on progress toward meeting the 6 million heat pump goal. So the pledge builds on policies and programs already underway at the Energy Commission, the Air Resources Board, the Public Utilities Commission, and the Governor's Office of Business and Economic Development, GOBIZ. The activities are supported by the California Climate Commitment and the Federal Inflation Reduction Act, which combined will provide $1.3 billion for efforts to reduce emissions from buildings. Partnerships with industry are critical in aligning policy and reality. This new commitment will ensure that grid-friendly heat pumps are widely available and can help consumers understand why they're the better choice for both comfort and for the climate. We can't do it alone. It takes strengths of partnerships like this to achieve the kind of massive market transformation required to reach our goals. And so with that, I'd like to call up representatives from each of the signatories to be recognized and mark the beginning of this new partnership with a group photo. And please hold your applause here until I get through all the names. So Theo Smith, Corporate Vice President of Government Regulatory and Industry Affairs. Josh Green. Carrier, Director of Regulatory Affairs, Jason Thomas. Daikin Senior Vice President of Government Affairs, David Calabrese. Johnson Controls Senior Director of Sustainability and Regulatory Affairs, Mark Lessons. Lennox Vice President for Government Affairs and Sustainability, John Hurst. LG Electronics Senior Vice President, Chris Hahn. Mitsubishi Electric Director of Regulatory Strategy, Dana Fisher. Rheem Manufacturing Company Vice President for Global Product Strategy, Chris Day. And lastly, I want to recognize Trane Technologies, who was unable to send a representative. We appreciate their participation in this as well. So let's give them all a round of applause.